Dan,
What?
gotta film your vlog.
Oh, aye, yeah. Well, in the words of Aerosmith, walk this way. I'll just take that off you. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to IQ Bar. My name is Dan and I'm the social media manager here at IQ Bar, and today I'm going to be vlogging about lighting your lessons. Let's do it. Now, I realise that when you are prepping for a lesson that your main focus is what you are teaching and how to engage with your ready. That's great, that's what you should be thinking about. But as you're teaching online and not face-to-face in a classroom, I feel it's extremely important to get your lighting right for your lessons. Now, I know what you're thinking, surely it can't be that important. As long as my Bredy can see me, then it's fine. But you'd be surprised how good of an effect lighting can have on your lessons. Now, I'm not saying lighting will make or break your lessons, that's all down to you as a teacher, but I really do think it could help you out. If your Bredy can see you clearly, you'd be surprised how much of an effect that can have on them and how they engage with you. And it's not just lighting either, it also comes down to sound, background, and obviously yourselves as teachers. But for this vlog, I'm just going to be focusing on lighting. Some of you have the ability to use natural light in your lessons, which is great. However, relying on natural light can be a bit troublesome, as you can't depend on the light always going your way. It might be dark or foggy some days, and on other days the sun may be too bright. This will cause glares and washouts on your video, and on other days the sun may be too dark, which will also affect your videos. For example, although you don't have to spend any money on natural light, it is not dependable. As you can see, I'm in our conservatory in the Liverpool office, surrounded by windows, natural light coming in, but the day's a bad day. It's raining and it's not very sunny. And yes, you can see me clearly, it's fine, but again, it's not dependable and I would not recommend it. The majority of you will be using the light already in the room, for example, the room light on the ceiling, which is fine. You've just got to be careful of how that illuminates you, shadows, and also how it illuminates your classroom. For example, in our studio, I am using another light to light the side of my face, but if you take that light out of it, you'll see what I mean. So now you can see the light that's from the room, and as you can see, it's quite contrasting from this side of the screen to this side of the screen, where much darker and too much light. You can counteract this by moving your workstation so the light is head on with you, for example. So I've moved around so the light is more facing myself, but it's still a little bit too harsh, so I've got a few tips for you to stop this happening. So you don't need any expensive lighting equipment like we've got here in the studio. You can do this easily by a couple of desk lamps either side of your laptop or computer screen or webcam and playing around with it. And rooms that are too dark with just one light source can come across as quite scary and creepy. And if you're filming in a room with very little to no light and are tempted to just use the one light on you, it's, like I say, it's very creepy, and brace yourselves. I know, it's terrifying. Would you want to be taught by someone with this lighting? I wouldn't. And as you can see, with the harsh light, with the one light in a very dark room, you get a deep shadow behind you, which is very off-putting and creepy. So there's a little 101 breakdown of the do's and do nots of how to light your lessons. In my upcoming vlogs, I'll be talking about the do's and do nots of sound, the do's and do nots of background, and I'd also like to go into a little bit more depth about all three subjects, so hopefully some more vlogs to come. Thanks for watching, adios!